Professional writers kind of do it all. And because of that kind of applied practice, we oftentimes bring in service learning projects into pretty much all of our classes in professional writing. And we do that for three very distinctive reasons. One, it gives students the opportunity to take the theories and the ideas that they've been learning in the classroom and actually apply it. So there are tons of communication and writing theories about how best to advance a specific message. But that's very abstract until you have a specific problem that you're trying to solve. So that's the first reason. The second reason, it also gives students the opportunity to run their own projects. So this notion of project management and collaborating with each other and working through those problems is essential skills that students need to be able to be successful in the workplace. And so service learning projects help us teach those sorts of skills as well as the actual content knowledge of professional writing. And the final reason that we bring it in is because 99% of all of our projects in professional writing are for nonprofits in the greater Cincinnati area. And we feel strongly about bringing those projects in because then it allows us to give back to the community.
Service learning is basically working with a community partner as part of your classroom curriculum. So the best way I could describe it is to give you an example from my online documentation class. We partnered with the Free Store Food Bank to create a knowledge management website that kind of cataloged their internal processes, who to go to for first contacts, how to store food, how to divide food out, the different community partners they have. And it really opened my eyes to the needs of nonprofit agencies and agencies in the community, and also gave us real experience. You know, I think it was a lot more meaningful for myself and our partners to have a real client that we were working with that would give us feedback and direction and say, here's where we're lacking and this is where we need you to help.
The students that are most prepared to walk into those Fortune 500 companies and survive and thrive and flourish within those settings are those students that have had exposure in a number of ways over a period of time within their college education, their college career.
I always think it's really important that students walk out of class with something. You know, especially with our economy now, the job market's not great. There are going to be lots and lots of people graduating with 4-year degrees. And when job openings come up, there are going to be lots and lots of people who are highly qualified applying for those positions. And I always say that the more students walk out with, the better opportunity they're going to have at getting those jobs. And so when students take my class, which is a service learning class, and they create a fundraising project or they create a promotional video, and then someday they have a job interview, and in that interview they're asked the experiences that they've had. My goal is that students will be able to hand over the video and say, here's something I've actually done, versus here's my GPA on a piece of paper.
We are creating a website for Coreyville Catholic School here in Cincinnati. Coreyville Catholic has a health and wellness group program that they've developed at their school to help their kids. We have then been charged with creating this website that caters to the children to kind of help with their health and wellness, educational needs, stuff like that. The whole service learning process has been very rewarding in terms of just knowing that our work and our website, our actual project, is going to impact these kids in a positive way. Knowing that is actually very rewarding.